Alright, let's get this thing started. So, as you can see from the camera right now, I'm only using one hand for the controller right now. And that is basically the entire idea of this playthrough. I don't really know how I thought of playing this game with one hand. I just really felt like playing it again. But I've played so much that it's just not really a challenge anymore. So I thought, hey, let's give myself a challenge and try to play the game with one hand. I've tried something like this before. I don't remember which game it was, but I've never beaten that one. I know that for sure. I probably didn't even come close to that. But since I'm recording this and all that, I think that should give me enough motivation to actually keep going and actually finish something for once. I really have a problem with just breaking up hobbies and just not finishing something I started. It's really a huge issue I have. So yeah, I'm gonna use my left hand for this. I'm left-handed, so I just have more like hand-eye coordination with my left hand. I could technically use my right hand, but it probably wouldn't be great. It would be a total mess. And yeah, I'm aware of the lighting isn't the best. I'll see what I can do. I don't even really know how I'm going to hold my grip on the controller. Like this right now seems to be decent. Probably not for long sessions though. So I don't know, I'm probably just gonna see where I go with this. I didn't really give it that much thought. Probably less than I should. But hey, let's just do this. I'm really excited for it. One big problem I see with this recording and playthroughs thing is just I'm really bad at small talk, like total garbage. So I have no idea how I'm going to keep talking flow while playing this game with one hand. I have a hard enough time doing that with just playing the game regularly. But hey, maybe it will give me enough to talk about while playing this game with one hand. I did a bit. I tested a little bit. I ran around a bit on Outside Island and tested the movement and if I could actually manage pressing the buttons. And I can. It's pretty complicated, but I should be able to pull it off. I'm a bit scared of a few things in the game, especially the late game, because that could get really messy. I'm probably going to die a lot in this playthrough. That's also why I'm not gonna make this like a 3 hard challenge or something. I'm just gonna... I actually thought about maybe I'll do 100%. Because, I don't know, I know the game well enough to do 100%. It's not a huge issue. I should be able to do that, honestly, without looking at a guide or something. I have the game memorized pretty well. I played it a lot as a kid. A lot. And also, I've beaten it to 100% on the GameCube version, and I think I've beaten it 100% on the HD version as well. And I talked through the entire intro. That's nice. Basically, the story is, Ocarina of Time Link destroyed Ganon, but he didn't. He survived, and he came back, but Link went back in time. He's gone. At least that's what I think. And everything is going to shit. The land was flooded, and now we are sleeping here. It's just us and Errol, our sister. Not gonna lie, at some point in my life I really want one of the shirts that Link is wearing there. It just looks really cool. Not really the pants though, I'm not a fan of yellow, orange-ish colored clothing. But the shirt looks nice, definitely. I'd wear that in public. No big deal. So yeah, now we're just getting reminded that today is our birthday. I'm not sure how Link could actually forget his own birthday, but considering they're on like a primitive island, they might not have calendars. So I wouldn't be surprised. I probably would be the same. Alright, so basic thoughts about the controls. I'm gonna try to control Link with my pinky, if that is actually what the finger's called in English. And I'm gonna try to use the face buttons with my index, middle, and thumb. Index finger, middle finger, and thumb, yeah. I will have to change up grip for certain things. I know that already. Like, for example, for boss fights, for example, it would probably be better if I could L target the enemies. Or just fights in general. I might have to, like, pause the game and just re-grip the controller. But hey. The game has a pause feature for a reason. Let's use it. We can pause in pretty much any situation. So now we get the good close. I couldn't get myself to play through this on New Game Plus. Mostly because I don't have a save file on Dolphin for that. Oh yeah, I should probably mention that. I'm playing on Dolphin right now, mostly because of convenience. And secondly, I don't have the proper setup to record in at least quality that is pleasing in my opinion from my console. I couldn't record it, that's not the issue. I have a Dazzle, but that just doesn't bring the quality that I want. If I'm gonna make this challenge for myself, I might as well make it look good. So yeah, I'm sorry if there are any like graphical glitches at some point. I've looked into it on the wiki, and it seems like with the release of like Dolphin 4.0.9 or something, pretty much all the bugs were fixed if you play on native resolution. So we'll see how that goes. Oh god, this is already becoming hard. Ah, shit. I can swim, what am I doing? I could just swim if I fall down here. No big deal. Goodbye, Snotnose. How am I gonna do this? Camera. So I already realized that when I roll, I tend to lose control of myself. That's not good. That's not a good starting condition at all. Also, I apologize if the controller is a bit out of focus sometimes. It's hard to keep it censored on this like thing I have it on right now. It's just like pieces of paper. I just don't want to have to control on my legs because then it would just flop around everywhere. Maybe I'll get something to put the controller on in the future. Maybe something that has a bit more grip. Alright, so we got our birthday present from Errol. It's a telescope. Good old trusty telescope. She initially only gives it to us for 1 day. She probably says it like next text box or something. Oh yeah, so she wants us to try it out. So we equip it. And look at our nice house. Hello, postman. There we go. Alright. I have to say, controlling that was more challenging than it probably should have been. Like I'm already feeling that this game was not designed to be played with one hand. But hey, that's the entire fun behind it, right? I think I'm gonna try to like keep these videos to about 20 minutes of length each time. Plus minus. I don't really want to restrict myself too much. Some videos might be 25 minutes long, depending on how it fits in. Obviously, if there are cutscenes, I can't just cut in between. Or I could, but it's just dirty. Let's face it. So the bird got wrecked. Obviously he's not the word. So someone landed in the woods. And yeah, we're defenseless. We could walk up to the forest right now, but it's blocked by a few bushes of grass that we obviously can't just rip off because we're a 12-year-old nobody that can't do shit. So what we're doing now is take lessons from Orca, or as I like to call him, Sensei Ken, as he is called in the, I think, Italian and Spanish version of the game. Sensei Ken just sounds so much better than Orca. Let's face it. Orca's so boring. I guess it fits because it makes him sound old. Oh god. See, this is already the issue. Having to L target and attack. This is where it will be difficult. Okay, now we have to do the thrust. This could get frustrating now, because I have to L target, I have to hold forward, and I have to press B. Oh shit, it did. No! Yeah, this is where the issue comes in with, I can't really adjust my angle too much when I'm holding like that. Okay, does he want me to do a spin attack? Yeah. Okay. No, he wants to jump it. No, he wants the parry. The parry is probably... Really, I landed on there? That's amazing. The parry is probably my favorite feature in the entire game. Simply because it's such a cool battle mechanic. Can I stop landing over there? Not gonna lie, the parry is probably the thing that's gonna save my butt in a lot of these fights. Because I'm just gonna be standing there pressing A. Like, not even gonna do anything different than that. Yeah, 7 years, nobody's been ever as strong as I am. I get it. Thanks for a lesson, Sensei Ken. I'll treasure the sword. Alright. So we've got our base weapon for the game. Our good trusty butter knife. Do I want to do anything else? Alright, let's try to catch a pig right now. Because I want to buy something before we leave Outside Island. And what we're gonna do for this is crawl. That's not how that works. Fuck. I want to get that pig. Now, how do we do this? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Pick it up. No! I'm gonna get... Alright, we got it. Mission accomplished. So what we're gonna do now is bring this lady up here, a pet to hold in her own garden. No! No, press wrong button. See? This is what I mean. It's all downhill from here. Oh my god. Alright, come on, we can do this. Oh, it's gonna fall down. Okay, if it's gonna fall down, it... Alright, I'm gonna not do that then. Fuck this, I'm not giving up already. Dude, this is so hard. I can't believe this. Okay. Let's take the safe route this time and actually jump over the fence. That was really stupid. I want to throw it, but I pressed B on accident. Oh, yeah, just walk up here. You can jump over this fence, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Right. Throw it. Give me money. Yeah, I thought I brought you a piglet. Give me honey. Thank you. Yeah. You love pigs. Alright. Shit. So, what I want to do with that money is... I want to go to Beetle. I'm not sure why Beetle is just standing here and not doing anything. But, I don't really care. Let's go and buy something. Hello, Beetle. Beetle shopship? I never realized that he actually says that. Yes, I want to buy the bait bag. That's pretty much step 1 for 100%, because you can technically skip this item completely if you, don't want to buy this item. If you want to never interact with Beetle at all, you can't skip the bait bag in your quest. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna use it for 100%. I want to beat the game 100%. Why not? And to do that, it might be possible to do it without. I'm not doubting that. It's probably very possible to do it without. Actually, thinking about it where I need it necessarily. Wait, no, you definitely need the bait bag if you want 100%. Or a quest later on. For only one quest is required though. That actually kind of sucks. You really need that thing. No entry. Rules of nature. Stronger one prevails. The sign obviously wasn't strong enough. Alright, so let's go to the forest and save whoever landed in there. Or maybe if that guy's a dickbag, let's just not save that person. I have to say I'm very impressed how my PC holds up right now with Dolphin and recording the camera and the microphone audio and all that. Can I do this? Can I do this strategy? No. That was not what I wanted to do. Ha. There's a red rupee in that log. You can get it by just doing a spin attack when you're near the log. It's weird how that works. Your sword just magically picks up rupees. Sort of like Zelda 2, how you can collect keys. Actual keys, not keys like the bats. You can collect actual keys in Zelda 2 by just slashing your sword. He survived. Alright. Welcome back to living. Dude, that falling animation is so weird. Did I actually just pick out that rupee? That's amazing. What's with that getup? Don't judge me. Don't trigger me like that. It's 2016 after all. Yes, summit. Is it smash time already? Alright, pretty much the rest of the video is just cutscenes now. After the next cutscene, I'm just gonna end the video for now and figure out how to actually render this stuff. I've never done video editing before. I have no idea how this stuff works. I'm just recording the game footage right now. It's you know, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, that's fun. Having fun right now. And from what I've been told, you know, rendering and like, well, rendering obviously isn't a hard issue for me because I'm not doing that. The program is doing it. But editing this sort of video isn't too difficult, I was told. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Alright, Link, calm down. Guess we were proven wrong. The bird really is the word, and now he has our sister kidnapped. Reality hits you hard, bro. So what we're doing right now is just asking Tetra if we can... Actually, did she tell us her name? I'm not really sure. Maybe she has. But yeah, it's Tetra, and she's the captain of... Well, no, not the DuckTales crew, but she's the captain of the pirate crew that's chased this bird for... Yeah. Basically, the bird kidnapped Tetra. The pirates went after the bird, wrecked him, temporarily at least. And now the bird wanted revenge, but mistook our sister Errol for Tetra, because they both look similar. And now we want to get on a cruise with the pirates and become a pirate. At least for the time being, so we can save our sister. You know, I'm used to playing this game on Japanese because I used to speedrun it. This cutscene is so much longer when you're playing on English. Like, dang, it's. I think I remember it being like over a minute longer, just because there's so much text. With Japanese, you can just cramp so much together into one sign, or just 2 signs or something. It's really convenient. Although it probably is really confusing when you start out learning Japanese. Or any language with symbols like that. Chinese, for example, or Korean. They all fall into that category. Alright. But before we can leave, before she lets us leave the city, she requires us to get a shield. Which I find hypocritical, because never ever in this game you see more of the pirates having a shield anywhere in their disposal. Like, I'm pretty sure there isn't a single shield on the entire pirate ship. But I have to get one to get it on board. Like, what's that? I don't really see how that works. Hello, Grandma, give me the shield that's upstairs. And yes, Errol's dead. Also, if you didn't realize already, I named Link Lonk. I don't know why I do that. I don't know, like, ever since like last year or something, I just started calling Link Lonk. At least in like the file names. Not sure what caused that. I just think that name is really funny. Especially in Twilight Princess, when there's like this really mature Link and his name is Long. It just totally defeats the purpose of him looking that cool. Alright. So, what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna end the first episode here. We have our shield, we have our sword, the pirates are here. Shit. Basically, what we'll do now is, in the next episode, we'll go on the pirate ship and see what the world has. I'm bad at English. I didn't know where to go with that sentence. But yeah, basically, next episode we're going on the pirate ship. We're gonna wreck shit. Hopefully not die. And I'll see you then.